Fall is already underway here in Dallas, and I hate to get this video out to you guys so late, but today I'm giving you the top 10 fall attractions that need to be on your radar for the rest of fall if you're living here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Now, before I get started, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Corin, and I'm a realtor here in Dallas-Fort Worth. If you're thinking of making a move to Texas, or you live here and you want to buy or sell real estate, please reach out to me day or night. I've helped people from all over the world move to Texas, so whether you're currently overseas or you're right here in Dallas, I love hearing from y'all and helping you with your real estate needs. Now let's get into these. So first up, we've got the Texas State Fair, which started at the end of September and will continue until October 22nd. So make sure to get your tickets quick and take a trip to downtown Dallas to see one of the largest fairs in the country. And while you're there, make sure that you get a picture with Big Tex. For things to do at the fair, they've got the familiar fair food, fun family rides, a rodeo show, and a car show. And be sure to check the fair schedule on their website for a complete list of activities and events. And remember, I've got all the links that you need in the description of the video below. Tickets for the fair start at just $24 for a premium ticket, but you can also buy ride tickets and food credits in advance on their website. Now remember, this thing ends on October 22nd, so make sure to go before time runs out. And if you do happen to miss it this year, don't stress because they do this fair every year right here in Dallas, so you can definitely make a trip to it at some point. Next up, we've got Autumn at the Dallas Arboretum, which started September 16th and goes until November 5th. The Dallas Arboretum is a great place to check out most of the year, but for beautiful fall decorations that you won't want to miss, make sure you head there by November 5th for a relaxing stroll around the Arb. Dallas Arboretum is situated right on White Rock Lake in Forest Hills, which is in East Dallas. You can also check out some great views of the lake from the Arboretum. In addition to this, the Dallas Arboretum has a nice selection of tasty dining options, as well as a harvest tea at the DeGolier Tea Room, for those who like to enjoy an afternoon tea. Entrance to the Arboretum is $20 per adult and $12 for children 2 to 12. For parking, it'll cost you $15, but if you buy online ahead of time, it's only $11. Now, if you've got young ones, make sure you check out the Children's Adventure Garden, which has mazes and other fun activities for the kids to enjoy while you're at the Arb. The park opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. And keep in mind, if you want to dine there, it's gonna cost you extra as well. Now, for those of you who like rock music, beer, and burgers, you'll have to check out the Moo Brewfest at the Toyota Music Factory on October 21st. This event is only $25 for general admission, and you can get some burgers and beers while hanging out on the lawn and enjoying live music. Las Colinas has plenty of great food options outside the music factory as well that you can check out while you're in the area. Some of the bands that are going to be playing this year include Colony House, The Polarity, Super Kilo, and others. Now, I hope you're ready to get spooky because Dallas is known as being one of the best cities in the country for thrills. Dallas has more haunted houses and thrilling adventures than you could ever hope to visit. And one of the best to enjoy for the whole family is Screams. Screams is south of Dallas in Waxahachie, and it's basically an amusement park for horror fans. Now, they've got 5 haunted houses, which are all themed. First up, they've got the Bootlegger's Bayou. They've got the Terra Mystica Castle, which I describe as a more fantasy and voodoo themed. They've got the Time's Up maze for those who like to run for their lives, the Zombie Wasteland Apocalypse, which is exactly what it sounds like, and last, they've got the Clowns in 3D if you aren't already having enough nightmares. Now, Screams also has plenty of other entertainment, including a show of aerials and fire throwing. You can do some axe tossing with the family, spooky karaoke. They got plenty of pubs and grub to keep the whole family fed, as well as a rotting wood cemetery, which may have a few ghouls lurking behind some headstones to give you another scare. Screams only goes until October 28th and is only on the weekends, so make sure to get your tickets now. Now, tickets start at $48 per person on Fridays and $52 on Saturdays. And as a reminder, make sure you check that description for a link to all these events. And you can also sign up for my mailing list for even more events that you can check out just like this. I provide just one weekly email newsletter with monthly giveaways and up-to-date news about the Dallas housing market. Now, 5th up on our list is our adults-only event of the season, the Haunted Soiree, a macabre cocktail party. Now, don't bring the kids to this one, but if you like a more laid-back, adult-oriented Halloween outing, then this is an excellent date night activity. Now, this event only goes from 8 until 10 on the weekends, so you still have time to enjoy another activity if you like to stay out late. And this event ends on the 29th of October. It will also have a Halloween special on the 31st of October for those of you who want to experience the event on Halloween. Now, as the name implies, you'll get 4 or 5 different cocktails, which you can grab at the bars around the mansion while you enjoy interacting with all of the spirits in the house. And if you ask the spirits questions, they'll give you answers, but you might not want to trust them at their word. Speak to all the spirits and learn the true story of what unfolded at the manor, or you can just enjoy the atmosphere with your friends or a date. Now, entry starts at $65, which includes the 4 drinks, but you can upgrade for more drinks and French chocolates if you'd like for a little bit extra, and they also have a bar where you can buy additional drinks as well. Now coming in at number 4, we've got the Dia de los Muertos Parade, or the Day of the Dead Parade, which is our last Halloween-esque event on this list if you're all spooked out. The parade is on October 28th at 2 p.m. in front of the Dallas City Hall, and it has free admission, which makes it an excellent excuse to get out of the house. This one is pretty self-explanatory, but if you enjoy parades and you like seeing people in great costumes and makeup, then definitely check this out. And you can't beat free, am I right? Now starting at the end of October on the 28th and going until January 13th, we've got an experience for you Harry Potter fans up in Little Elm, Texas. Now this event is just up the road a bit from where I live, and here you can walk the forbidden forest of the Harry Potter world. There will be all sorts of cool activities and visual sets designed to keep the whole family entertained. Now prices for this event vary depending on the date and time you're going, but it starts at $44 per person for admission. My wife and I have tickets for this event the day after Christmas, so if you want to meet up and say hi, we're going to be there from 8:15 for about a few hours on the 26th. Feel free to shoot me a text. We'd love to connect and say hi if you'll be there. If you enjoy Greek food and Greek culture, then you're going to want to check out the Greek Food Festival, which will be happening on November 3rd through November 5th at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church in Dallas, Texas. Now there's going to be plenty of pop-up shops for you to peruse, excellent food to eat, Greek music, dancing, and of course face painting and other activities for the kids. Tickets are only $10 for adults, and for children 10 and under, it's free. Now for those of you who aren't fans of Greek food, on November 4th, you can hit up Tacolandia presented by Mission Tacos, and this event's all about the tacos. Now there's also gonna be plenty of beer and wine at this event, as well as a mariachi band, a DJ, and an entertainment area to keep the whole family entertained while you prove once and for all whether or not Dallas can make a mean taco. Now after enjoying all that good food, you're gonna have to check out the annual turkey trot held by the YMCA. Now the turkey trot's held every year on November 23rd, and this is only for you early birds because the race usually begins around 8 a.m. You can participate in the 5K or the 8K race, but there's also a kids only race event. Now depending on where you race, a certain number of participants who race in the timed event will receive a medal for finishing. And if you want, you can also do an untimed participation and just walk the 5K event. There are events in both Dallas and Fort Worth, as well as all around the country, but this event is more than just a 5K and 8K race. For example, at the Dallas event, they're going to have a costume contest this year for those who want to get in on the Thanksgiving spirit, as well as a family zone for kids to enjoy some activities, meet Thanksgiving mascots, and get a picture with a giant turkey. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this list, and if you want to see more activities that you can enjoy in fall and the rest of this year, you can sign up to my mailing list and I'll send you an exclusive spreadsheet that my wife and I update regularly with every event and activity going on around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. There are literally hundreds of activities on this list that you can enjoy, and it continues to grow every day. It includes the event's website, cost of entry, age appropriateness, and when and where it's happening so that you can get out there and enjoy living life here in Dallas. Now in addition to this, only members of my mailing list get my exclusive weekly email that gives you breaking news about the Dallas market, restaurant recommendations in the area, giveaways, and more. You can sign up to my mailing list in the description below, or you can shoot me an email at corn@twotowersrg.com and I'll get you on it. Now if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And if you've got some time on your hands, please check out my latest video above by clicking or tapping the screen.